my friends, welcome one more time to FHP Books. I am Felix, and in my blog fhpbooks.com I usually publish film reviews and analysis, film critics of the movies that I have been watching over the years and of the movies that I am currently watching. The last movie that I have watched until now is a great American classic, a great film noir classic named White Heat. White Heat is a great movie from 1949, directed by Raoul Walsh and starring James Cagney. James Cagney is one of the most iconic actors that was playing this kind of roles of gangsters, of tough guys, back in that decades, back in that times, in the 30s and 40s. And in White Heat, he is a particularly violent gangster. He is a particularly brutal criminal named Cody Jarrett. Cody Jarrett in this movie is the protagonist, and he is the boss of a gang, a little gang. There are not so much people. There are like 6 or 7 guys, and they are hiding after an assault on a train. After an assault on a train robbery, they are hiding. They are fugitives, and then we learn that to the gang also his old mother belongs. The old mother of Cody, Ma Jarrett, she is also a member of the gang, but she's not only a member. She's actually, you could say, more or less like a kind of counselor, a kind of consigliere of this gang, because Cody only listens to her. He only listens to her. He's the boss of the gang. He's ruthless. He's very violent. He has no scruples at all. He's extremely aggressive, extremely brutal. But to his mother, he listens. He has only respect towards his mother. His mother has a very important role in his life, even from already from his childhood. And as we learn later from the dialogue of some cops, they say that in his childhood, Cody used to fake some headaches to get the attention of his mother. And after the years, when he became an adult, these headaches became real. So it was a psychosomatic symptom. This psychosomatic symptom that it started like he was faking it to get the attention of his mom, but with the years these headaches became real. So we see in the movie some scenes where in some tense moments, in some moments where the tension is very big, he suddenly becomes very ill. Cody Jarrett, he becomes very ill with a very, very strong headaches, strong headache attacks, and this is a kind of trait of his personality, a trait of this character, that he is extremely dependent on his mother. At the same time, he has a wife. He has a wife named Verna, who actually is she is a very mean woman. She's a very mean woman. She's very treacherous, and she has a relationship with the right-hand man of Cody, with the right-hand man of her husband. So Cody Jarrett has a second in command, his right-hand man, whose name is Big Ed, and Big Ed has a relationship with Verna, with the wife of Cody Jarrett, behind his back. So there is treason in this little gang. The gang is very little, but there is treason everywhere. The only loyalty that exists in this movie is of Cody with his mother, and with the mother with Cody. That's the only loyalty that exists, because everybody else is stabbing each other behind their backs, and at the same time, even Cody himself, he is treacherous towards some gang members that are not useful anymore. Towards the gang members that are not useful anymore, he drops them, he has nothing, he abandons them, and he is extremely ruthless and extremely disloyal. He has no sense of honor whatsoever. This guy, Cody Jarrett, he's a brutal, ruthless criminal, he's a psychopath, he has no sense of honor at all. Only the loyalty is only towards his mother. So that's a very interesting characteristic of this film, because this is not a normal gangster film, this is not just a common crime thriller, this has also some psychological depths. That is the particularity of this movie. The particularity of this movie, of White Heat, is that it has even some psychological connotations, and it goes even in some Hitchcock ways. So I think this is a very interesting movie. It's actually a great classic. If you want to know more about it, you can take a look at my film review that is on my website fhbbooks.com. And yeah, the movie is very, very great. It's not the first collaboration of James Cagney with the director Raoul Walsh. They have worked together before in other movies, because James Cagney, he started, his greatest period was in the 30s and early 40s, and now this movie is from 1949. So also there is the great and beautiful actress Virginia Mayo starring as Verna. She's also a very famous actress from that times. So my friends, watch this movie, take a look at this. I don't want to make any spoilers, but there is a great line in this movie, there are great moments, great scenes, and I'm sure you will like it. So let me know what you think in the comments, and see you in the next time. Bye!